Welcome everyone to the first ever Cinnamoroll census report performed at DragonCon 2024. I wanted to take account of all the Cinnamoroll related merch and cosplay at DragonCon for the Sunday, because that was the day I was there. First thing I'd like to report on is the Artist Alley. The Artist Alley had no Cinnamorolls. There was no Cinnamoroll related art. Also, there was no Hello Kitty or VTuber art from what I could tell. I did this report via walking around the whole Artist Alley hall and looking at every booth, and I saw nothing at all. Next up was the vendor hall. In the vendor hall, I actually saw about 5 or 6 different Cinnamoroll related items for all the floors that were there. The first thing I saw was a backpack. It was a very cute backpack, of course. Next thing I saw was a very expensive Softmate toy. It was around $32, and it just for that little tiny thing. Next up was a Smushable. He was just kind of tucked back there, but thankfully I did see him over there. After that, I saw this little cute little guy with a jacket and a cup. I really should have bought him. I see he's also right next to Miku, of course. And then I also, after that, I saw, last but not least, I saw a really big guy. I definitely could not take him home with me because he was probably very, very expensive. And these are all the ones I've documented. I might have missed a few. Next up is cosplay. I only saw one Cinnamoroll related item for cosplay, and that was this backpack. And the girl, I did not take a picture of her wearing the backpack. This is just a stock photo. I did not want to be rude. She was busy. I showed her my Cinnamoroll, and she just kind of looked at me funny. Next up, I also saw a girl with ears similar to these ones, Pomeranian ears. And then after that, I didn't see any VTuber cosplays I didn't see any VTuber related cosplays the whole time. That doesn't mean there weren't any. I was there day 3. They could have been there day 2 or day 1. Just nada. Other notable things I did see, I actually saw Jesus and Weird Al Yankovic together. And I, of course, Cinnamoroll got a picture with them. And then just as important, I also found Waldo. Thank you to both Waldo and Wilma for letting me get a photo of them and on the street. And yeah, thank you for listening to my Cinnamoroll census report for 2024. I hope to do this next year again, and I hope to do this at some other conventions as needed. Hope everyone has a great evening, and goodbye.